Good afternoon and welcome to the UAE Premiership final. We've got two big teams playing today, the Dubai Hurricanes and the Dubai Exiles. It is played at the Seven Stadium, which is both of their home grounds. It should be a cracker of a game. Hurricanes dropped this final last year. Exiles will be looking to build off their good season so far. We are looking forward to a cracking game of rugby between these two big Dubai teams. We'll be kicking off in a couple of minutes there, but welcome to the show. Filming is brought to you by FFPSports and FFP Travel. They do a wonderful job here on the RCC YouTube channel, and I'll be a commentator, Bruffy from Bruffy's Rugby Pod. Give us a like, give us a follow. Whenever you want, and we'll be catching it. You can catch the podcast on Monday, sorry. So we've got the Dubai Exiles have been quite dominant this season, only having trouble against Bahrain. They've put the Hurricanes away twice so far this season, but they'll be looking to make it 3 from 3. Hurricanes will be looking to dominate from the back today, pushing those big Exiles boys around. You can see the Hurricanes coming out on the field, led by Captain Ron Steenkamp, former Super Rugby player and Curry Cup player. And here come the Dubai Exiles, led by their big second rower, Big John Donan. All right, this should be a cracker of a game. Few people down to watch. We've got Big Apollo in the crowd, making sure he's keeping an eye on those UAE players that are coming through for their games in the upcoming year. And as the boys make their way to the middle, we've also got the refs. We've got Yako in the middle today. I think it's Yako de Witt, with Simon Dodd and Neil Horn as the ARs. As the teams line up here. All right, it was a good moment there. Well, we're talking about moments. There's also a new company starting up in Dubai. It's called Boys, refusing to let men sink, and really about men's social and mental health and keeping each other happy and afloat. So that's done by Big Johnny down at the Dragons and a few of those boys. So that's a good initiative to get involved in as well. All right, Exiles are kicking off here towards the Seven Stadium. The sun is out. It is about 38 degrees and we are underway. High kickoff, really beautiful spot. Aaron Dubai at the back, bobbled it forward. It's been tipped on the way through and carried on, but this will be a good start for the Exiles. Their scrum dominance this season is well known. They're missing Big Dwayne Aholele today. He's moved back to Australia, it seems, playing for Warringah. But with UAE front row, Waddington, Manib, Gallant and Peter Killian, they won't be too worried about that loss today, especially with their big boys behind them. All right, we're going into our first scrum. Oh, it's gone down in the middle. A penalty goes to Exiles. That is the start they want. And Durant, who's the old vet playing at 10 today, has decided to kick for touch. And they will be going from about 6 metres out. Munib Gallant to throw in. UAE hooker. And they're going a 5-man line out. Goes up right in the middle of the zone, and they're carrying for a little bit longer, and then the maul is brilliantly set and moving, and they are over the line quick and early. Big Apele Davatawalu gets over the line, and that takes the score out to 5-0 so far. Just the start the Exiles wanted, and the complete opposite of the Hurricanes. They need to switch on, and they are now. They cannot let these forwards get their heads up. It will be a tough afternoon. Number 9 for the Exiles, taking the kicks. I don't have a team sheet for them, so I can't tell you his name, but he's been a good player for the last few rounds. Bit of wind out there. Bit of pressure from the Canes, and he's missed out to the left-hand side, so that leaves the score at 5-0. All right, now Hurricanes will be looking to change that momentum, get back Andre Gerber, number 9, to put a kick up in the air. Exiles spread far and wide. Big Don Williams going up to compete. Well taken by Shane Wawije. And Exiles gone out the back there. Big powerful run. And they've regained possession just outside the 22. Passes missed one, missed Millsy there. Good clearance, but really slow ball here. All right, box kick's gone up. Oh, it's been charged down by Marcus Guerin. Good pressure there from the Canes, and the ball's gone out just out on the 22. And you can see AR Simon Dodd signalling that. It will be Exiles ball, but good pressure on the exit there. Another 5-man line out here for the Exiles. They do enjoy going at the back to Big John Boats, who's taken it in, but they've mauled early and they've crossed. A little bit of arguing to the ref. He's not listening at all. Penalty given to the Canes. And they are opting for points. Andre Gerber is their regular kicker. So we'll see how he goes. A little bit of wind pushing across his face. Kicking from about 27 metres out. Right on the 15-metre line. A few people starting to roll in for the Premiership final. Now this is the semi-final of the West Asia Premiership. The winner will take on the winner of the Bahrain Quins game that's happening in Bahrain as we speak. Andre Gerber's kick has gone up. It looks pretty good and the flags are up, so 3 points on the board for the Canes. Andre Gerber's kick has gone up. All right. It looks pretty good. So the flags are end. Both teams have scored. 2 points the difference. And Exiles 9 is about to kick off again. Both 9's been their starting kicks. Nice high, deep ball. Bit of time for Aaron Dubois to get it back to Gerber, who's kicked it up and under. And he's found touch about 30 metres out from their defending line. Maybe a couple more than that. Right, Exiles, they've had 2 successful line-outs so far. We're going for a third here. A lot of movement. They have 2 main targets, Donan and Boats. They've gone to the middle, good line out, and they've gone the maul again, pushing forward quite fast. Been held up and stopped there. It's broken off. Gallant's been held in contact. Not sure who has the ball here. And Millsy's given away a penalty there. All right, playing the ball off his feet there. Aaron Dubois kicking for the sideline. Deep kick, but he hasn't found touch. Oh, taken above his head by Durant. A little grubber kick to Ecklebrett, who's dropped it cold, but awkward kick, but good pressure. Exiles will be looking to build off their big scrum here. They got a penalty in the first one. They'll be trying to do the same. Around Barnard and Dean Marconi, no strangers to this. There's a huge difference in the second row. With Ecklebrett and Guerin versus Donan and Wawije. We are at the Seven Stadium today. You can see we're playing on pitch 7. Over on pitch 6, the UAE Shaheen is playing in the Division 2 final against Hurricanes 3rd. So there'll be a bit of a crowd over there. You can see the stadium to the left. Sun is shining. It is getting warm at this time of year. And next week we have our big finals day. Ball's gone in. Exiles are pushing forward, but it's come back from the Hurricanes. Oh, a lot of heads up there. Oh, Steenkamp's taken that kick beautifully. Exiles not rolling there, so they're going to give away another penalty. Matt Gillam gets the ball out. Oh, flat ball from Don Williams. Good dodge at the back there from Dubois. Really slow balls. Gerber's taking a bit of time to get there. Gone out the back and pushed out wide. Marcus Guerin has made a couple of metres, but Apelli is over the ball, missed it. Martin Manguero's gone by himself, been caught out, but the ball's popped out the back. Ecklebrett has picked up, and he's hit hard. And there was well, obviously no advantage from where the penalty was. So that's 3 penalties the Exiles have given away. They need to watch their discipline and not let the Hurricanes get back in. Bit too far out for the kick, so they're going for the sideline. That wind is cutting across a bit, but Andre Gerber has found touch this time. They'll be playing from about 18 metres out with the attacking line out. All right, 3 line-out options have gone to the middle to Steenkamp. Donan's gone around the back and come in the side there. I'm not sure how. Yep, and another penalty is given. That's their 4th penalty given away so far. Yaka will probably be having a word as we're only 12 minutes in. Right, ball's been kicked into touch. Hurricanes will have a line out right on the 5 metre line. Looking to build on their score. The Ecclebrecht lifting at the front of the line out there, playing second row today, but also doing some of the prop duties. Going to the middle, and it's a pop off, really good ball, but then it's dropped and lost forward. There'll be an Exile scrum right on that 5 metre line. A good little trick playing from the Hurricanes there, just not paying off. They are down the right end of the field. Exiles will be looking to show their scrum dominance and try and get out of here with an easy exit. Oh, massive push from the Hurricanes there. Popped up in the middle, but no arm out. Oh, good stop there. Fast ball at the back. Durant's put the ball high in the air. Don Williams is having to get on the back foot. Dropped it, but kept it in. A few jeers from the Exile sideline, but he wasn't close to being out. Good fast feet there from the back. Holding on given. Big penalty won by Apeli Davutawalu. Points called for, so it's quite a big kick this, about 45 metres out, right, about on the 15 metre line, so probably looking for a carry of at least 50-55 metres. Bit of a wind going across. Missed the last one, so we'll see how he does now. All right, the kick is up. It looks flat and it has gone dead. So it'll be a 22 metre dropout. Didn't connect well. It sounded quite flat off the boot. So. If you're just joining us, let us know in the live chat where you're from and who you're supporting. And hope you're enjoying the feed brought to you by FFPSports today. All right, ball is clear. Good meters made there by Aaron Dubois. Dean Panache, big ball run, but he's lost the ball in contact. Exiles getting advantage. A big Apeli has run into Ecclebrecht for good contact. Steenkamp is over the ball here. That is fine, but we will go back for the knock on. Yeah. Now we are up commentating from the Exiles bar here. So, good vantage point. Get to see the whole field. However, because I'm far away, sometimes I won't recognise players. All right, so the score remains 5-3 to the Exiles. Scrums have been a bit topsy-turvy the last couple. Exiles have been popping up. on the last two, so we'll see what happens. Canes have a prop playing second row, so there is a bit of extra weight in there today. Big push. Exiles are popped again, but ball's out and we are playing. Martin Manguiro has managed to pick that up really fast, taking it into contact. So good turnover by Martin, and the Hurricanes have the ball. Oh, he's picked up and gone himself. And the ref's got a little bit in the way of Andre there. Dom Williams, apparently the fastest man in the UAE, is using that fast footwork. Oh, he's hit high then and collected. Bit stamped. Matt Gillam has passed outside. First tackle missed. Dean, a bit on Big Dean. Fast ball for the Canes. Their numbers are there. Really flat ball out to Aaron Dubois, who's got pace and support. Oh, great ankle tap. Ball is held there. Hurricanes still have numbers, but they need to move that ball fast across. Oh, it's come out behind Barnard, but it has gone backwards. Arm has gone out as guys are still offside. Missed the first one, but Big Dean's taken another carry in. Contested by an Exiles, but seemingly lost. Eckelbrecht's gone himself. Right into Apelli, which is never a good idea. Or was Manib, sorry. Andres had to go in to help secure that ball. Ball's gone out the back, and the Canes have dropped it there, but they have a penalty advantage. They shouldn't be going fast here, but they are. Oh. It was given as offside. It is right on the 22-metre line. About 20 metres in, they should be looking to take the points and take the lead here. The tee has been called for. So these two teams are playing in the UAE Premiership final today. They're finished second and third on the West Asia Premiership ladder, respectively, and so that's why this game is the final. But it is the semi-final of the West Asia Premiership, and that final will take place again here at the Sevens next weekend. The winner of this one taking on the winner of Bahrain and Quins. Kick has gone up, but flags have stayed down. Kind of chopped at it a little bit, went underneath and has missed. So Exiles will have a 22-metre line drop out. Exiles have numbered up one side. Hurricanes haven't matched that yet, so they'll be looking to go a little bit faster, but I'd say a deep kick coming here. Ooh, it's off the side of the boot, but it's caught really good depth. And they've had to go a long way back inside their 22, touched off the boot. Number 13 for the Canes has put that up high, a lot of pressure on a high ball. Received well by the 9, and here comes Nick Fritz, a lightning footwork young man, doing very well for the Exiles this season. Ball's come out the back. The kick has gone up. Oh, it's the old school torpedo. We love to see it. A little barrel kick from Durant there. Dubois giving it back inside to the fullback, who's put some distance on it. Oh, good distance. It's gone over the back and it's found a bit of grass. Matt Gillam is starting that chase-up lead, but he was up by himself, so they went 2 for 1. Martin's made a cracking tackle there, but Exiles have retained possession. A couple of boys slow to get on the board. Oh, big tackle from Marcus Guerin on Shane Wawije, but good carry. Ball is collected out by Durant and given out by Killian to Gary Andrews. And here comes Nick Fritz, the man with the fast feet, gives it wide to Justin Walsh, who holds it up and runs through contact. And he will put the ball under the post. So great try there for the Exiles. Scored by Justin Walsh on that far wing. That takes us to 10-3 with a kick to come. Gives it wide to Justin Walsh, who holds it up and runs through contact, and he will put the ball under the post. All right. The kick was good, so that takes us out to 12-3. Well, it's a real dogfight out here today, as you can see. The Dubai Weather Huskies, loving life. Score. In Bahrain. All right, we're having a water break here now. These often happen in the hot weather at this time of year, so every 20 minutes we'll have a bit of a water break. 12-3. Are you listening to this?
I'm listening to
12-3, have you got?
Yeah.
Yep, just confirming it is 12-3 after a water break to the Exiles. The Hurricanes will be kicking off here. That sun is starting to lower just into that awkward angle, so they'll be looking to get a nice high ball, putting some pressure on the after the kick. All right, time is on, and the kick by Andre Gerber is up, and it is nice and high. It's gone over the top of Luigi, and big Liam's dropped it. And received by Matt. That is exactly the type of kick they needed to put on. That sun is in a really awkward angle, and Liam Caldwell just there, just managing to lose it in the sun. All right, another scrum being set. Well, early push it looked like, but good work from the Canes there. The arm is out for the penalty. And a big inside ball, big James Coulton is running that ball like a steam train through the gap. Picked up by Gerber, out the back to Steenkamp, who's given out wide. Matt Gillam has stepped in with that 6'4" legs of his. John Williams has given it on, and it's been slapped down by Justin Walsh, and he could be in a bit of trouble here. Intentional knockdown by Justin Walsh, and he has got a yellow card. So a couple of more penalties given away there. Andre Gerber has gone for touch on the sideline, so they'll be looking to go from 5 metres out again. They must put points on this time. A few calls for a ball.
I didn't even know what the score was.
Right, it's received in the line-out by Martin Manguiro, but then given us a knock on, so Exiles have managed to keep them out again. And we'll be going in for an Exiles scrum. 5 metres out, 15 metres in. Canes will be looking to put a bit of pressure on it. They won the last scrum penalty. Exiles are spread nice and wide here, and their fast feet of Nicholas Fritz out there. He could be very dangerous, but he's been sent to the line side, it seems. Bit of pressure. Canes do put the pressure on, but Exiles have managed to hold them, and then they've got the second shove around the corner and won the penalty. Really good win, penalty win for the Exiles there. As Durant kicks to find touch. He's found good touch right on the 10 metre line in their own half. All right, Exiles line-out's been working pretty well today. They're going with a full man this time. Going to give some space to their young backs. Ball's gone up, caught at the back there, and then given out wide. It's gone early, taken by Gary Andrews, who's given to Nick Fritz. His fast feet have almost got him around the corner, but he's been held on there. Good tackle from Team, good pressure. And here come the Exiles. Here comes Big Shane Wawija, running into his second row counterpart. Good contact there. John Donan's been met and then broken through the first bit of contact as well. Ball's come out fast. And it is kicked deep into the Hurricanes end zone. And it will stay in the field, tap there, so it will be a line drop out to the Hurricanes. Aaron Dubois with the ball in hands. He's giving it back to Andre Gerber. Probably looking to put a bit of distance on, giving guys like Martin Manguiro and Dom Williams a good chance to chase this. They've got their fast men on the outside, ready to go for it. So it's a low, wobbly kick, received by the 9 for the Exiles, given outside to Durant, who's given a short pass to Apelli. Nice flat pass, who's run straight into contact, almost burst through. Good job there. Pass has now gone out wide. Dom Williams has caught Liam Caldwell. He's made some good meters after contact. Ball's gone out to Waddington. A prop on prop collision there. Probably should have given it, but our arm has gone out for a high tackle. Ball's gone out wide to Muneeb. He's taken into contact. Rolled out. And Jean Boats has gone by himself, but regained, popped it off the floor. Here goes Muneeb again, running into Eckelbrecht and put down. All right, and it will go back to no advantage. A good over the ball work there from Eckelbrecht, but we've gone back for the high tackle from D. Marconi on Waddington. So Exiles with a penalty, about 25 metres out, right on the 15 metre line. Last time they called for points, but it wasn't a great kick, so we'll see what their decision is now. Durant's picked up the ball, so it looks like they're going for touch. Kick is up and out. And the Exiles will have that line out, about 6 metres out. Going with the 5 man again. Unusual to see At this end of the field, a lot of teams like to play the full man so they can try and maul it over. The Exiles 5-man is a big 5-man, so they might be still trying to do the same with a Pelly at the back there. Brought down by Donan, taken in, knocked over at the start, but they're still on their feet. It's not going anywhere yet. The power's starting to come in, and a bit of movement there at the back, starting to edge forward, starting to get over that line, and a try is scored. This time it looks like Muniba's got the ball over the line, so another try there to Exiles. And a bit of movement there at the back, starting to edge forward, starting to get over that line, and a try is... All right, as we wait for the kick. Everyone's getting a bit of water on board. It is a balmy 38 degrees out here today. Very hot weather for rugby, and they say it's a winter game. Kick is good. Great kick straight over the post. That takes us out to 19-3. They say it's a winter game. Kick is good. Great kick straight. All right, Andre Gerber to kick off again. Exiles lead is starting to creep now. Hurricanes need to be next to score. A few calls for high there, but not given. Ball's gone out wide. Oh, big Apelli loves a bit of open space. He made some good meters. Ball's out on the far side of the Exiles. A little bit contested, moving backwards. Ball's gone out. Really good ball from Andrews to Mills. Out to Waddington, who's taken on the contact. Taken down by Martin Manguiro. Oh, he kind of flipped over, and penalty given. Seems to be a man down. Possibly just a tied prop. Seems to be a few mind games going on. Hurricanes not liking the ball. Good take from Guerin. Piled over. The side, but the ball is coming out the back. It's gone out to the Exiles' backs. Good loop pass from Matt Gillam, who's gone through a gap, put Don Williams through, who is fast. He's given it to Dubois, who stepped inside, two people, and scored a beautiful try. Hurricanes desperately needed that one, and Aaron Dubois delivers on the end of some really good set piece play from the Hurricanes. Williams through, who is fast. He's given it a Dubois, who stepped inside 2 people and scored a beautiful try. All right, Aaron Gerber to take the conversion there. It's up, but he seems to have chopped at it again, and he's missed it out to the right. It's just not kicking through the ball there. All right, that takes the score out to 19-8. Now, although it says 33 minutes on our time, we are not the official timekeepers. The refs have access to that, so we can just give the best guess and we don't stop play. So, see how it goes. Big high kick there from the Exiles. Andre Gerber at the back to receive, and he puts the ball straight in the air. Great clearing kick over the top of Jean Boat's head, and they've made some great distance there. The Exiles will have the line out, and they'll be on their 10-metre line. Ball's gone up and all the way to the back. Beautiful throw, uncontested. Gary Andrews hit a beautiful line there, giving a long looping pass out wide to Justin Walsh, who's back on the field. A few of the Canes taking their time getting back on side. Really good take from Boats. Good spin and crash ball. Ball's going out wide now. Out the back, Waddington's picked it up, put it under the arm. Around Barnard's taken him down. Good contest, ball's picked up, given to a flat-footed Apelli, who's been caught. Steenkamp's now over the ball. Ooh. The arm has gone out for an Exiles penalty. Ball's gone to Gary Andrews, who's given it to Nick Fritz. Oh, good late pass, but nothing doing, so we're going back for the advantage for not rolling away there. Penalties are starting to even up a bit. The Canes giving away a few. They're starting to look a bit tired, and they need to find something if they're going to get back involved in this game. They scored the last try, but they desperately need another one. Really make this a contest. Exiles have managed to keep that score ticking over. And Durant's going for the touch again here. Ball's gone out, and Simon of the AR has marked that spot. About 6-7 metres out. And I'm sure the Exiles will be looking to go back to the maul, which has worked twice so far. Going for that 5-man again with Apelli at number 9, so they can get a 6-man push. We'll need Gillant to throw in, right in the middle. Obvious where it's going. Good early contest and a knock-on given. Really good pressure from the Canes there. They needed that, and now they need to do the same in the scrum. Exiles will probably look to put a bit of pressure on this scrum. See if they can keep it down in their end or turn it over, or get a penalty turnover. That sun is continuing to drop. The Exiles are facing into that at the moment. It will be the Hurricanes having to run in the second half, going that direction with the sun there. It will drop behind the stadium at some stage. It'll be tough viewing for the players. Alright, scrums up, kick is high up in the air. Not a great clearance kick, as Exiles will get the ball back just outside the 22-metre line. Alright, so another Exiles line out here. They're definitely not contesting, as they have their 3 props in the middle of the line out. So it should be a very easy line out win for the Exiles. Don't know why they're faking, none of those guys are going to jump. Bigger Pelly runs off, breaks through the first bit of contact. Ball's gone up. Peter Killian's given a beautiful ball to Manib, who has crashed over the line. Manib got a double. And another set piece try from the Exiles to put them further out. So that takes them out to 24 with a off, breaks through the first bit of contact. Ball's gone up. Peter Killian's given a beautiful ball to Manib, who has crashed. And another conversion, taking it out to 26. And that is another conversion. Hurricanes have missed a couple of theirs and really need to focus in the second half. We'll be back in a couple of minutes with all the viewing from the second half. See you soon. Sorry. All right, welcome back to the second half. Hurricanes will be kicking off here. Exiles are leading 26-8 in this UAE Premiership final. A lot of work to do from the Canes. Just waiting for a ball. So we can kick off. All right, the Hurricanes are playing towards the sun this time. Ball will be a nice high kick, nice and shallow, very contestable. Martin Manguiro's got his hands on it, giving out the back. It's gone out to Gerber, and then found his number 10 at the back. Bit of a pass behind his 13, who's gone through really well. Matt Mills is in there making the tackle. Slow ball for Canes as they reset. Good pick up from the prop as he hit it at pace. We've got a little bit of solid work to do here. Matt Gillam with a huge overs ball. Aaron Dubois dropped it and then put it forward. And knock on given by the Exiles there. All right, so it would be a Hurricane scrum here. As it's given as an Exiles knock on. As Aaron Dubois threw it back, it was definitely touched by an Exiles player. We'll reset here. We've got Matt. A couple of big front rowers going against each other. Scrums have been pretty equal so far, so we'll see how it goes now. Ball's been put in by the Hurricanes and they've held it up well. Little bit of a push. And Ruben Steenkamp's gone for a run off the back. Jumbo just made the tackle, missed it. But the second guys in have got over that ball real fast, not being able to release. Can't run without support against these big boys. If you break one tackle, the next one's ready to be over it. Ball's put nice and high. It's gone out about 35 metres out from their attacking end. Exiles will be looking in play here. They need to have a look at what the Hurricanes are putting up because they've just got some big boys in the middle of that line out. Normally can't jump, but this time they've got Guerin and Martin Manguiro ready to contest a little bit. Exiles have a tendency to go to the back. They love a fake forward and move to the back, but they've gone straight to the middle this time. Their maul's been working very well for them and they've powered forward, making 10 quick meters here. Starting to move to the touch side. Martin Manguiro's through the middle there. He's not going to release the ball. The ball has come out the back. Justin Walsh has taken it into contact. He is a big winger, making those meters. And the Exiles got the ball out quick there. Good dummy from Killian. Quick ball from the number 9. Oh, the ball's gone out the back. And Andre Gerber's taken it, given out to Don Williams, who is a quick man, but Durant's managed to catch him. The ball's fired back in. Gerber's gone with a chip and chase and then kicked it on the bounce. He's dribbled it forward and able to take possession in the end zone. What a great try for the Hurricanes. Andre Gerber there with the 5 points. Taking their score out to 13. And a desperately needed try to keep this game contested. Fired back in. Gerber's gone with a chip and chase and then kicked it on the bounce. He's dribbled it forward and able to take possession. So we're at 26-13 with a kick to come. Real tough from the sideline, wind going across him. He needs to aim at that right hand post and kick through the ball. Ball is up. Ball is good. Great conversion by Gerber, converting his own try. That takes and kick through the ball. Ball is up. Ball is good. Great. All right, if you don't want to hear the score of the other semi-final taking place at the moment, close your ears now. All right, the score is 14-7, but no, not to Bahrain. The Quins are leading in Bahrain, 14 points to 7. Just the second half has just started there as well. All right, Exiles to kick off here. Beautiful high ball into the sun. Aaron Dubois, solid as anything under it, has given it to the centre, who's kicked it straight down the middle of the field to one of the most dangerous men on the park, Nick Fritz, who's given it to Boats on a crashing run. Taken down early, but Exiles have managed to retain possession. Ball's gone to Durant, who's kicked it into Martin Manguera, who is also a very quick man. Lucky bounce, and he's on the way, and he scored a beautiful try down the side. Really good pressure on the kick from Martin Manguera, who picks up his own pieces and scores a try. That takes us to 26-20 with a kick to come. This game is getting contested. Kicked it into Martin Manguera, who is also a very quick man. Lucky bounce, and he's on the way, and he scored a beautiful try down the side. Really putting them to the paces now. Exiles seem to have gone a little bit of sleep coming into this half, and Hurricanes have come out flying. A bit of pressure on defense, and a game can change like that. Kick is up, oh, and he's gone to the left, so we have a 6-point difference. Score is 26-20. And we have a game on our hands. All right, Exiles to kick off here. They've gone high and contestable. Martin Manguera has been lifted up, he's dropped it, and Munib has regathered but knocked on. Scrum was called as Martin seemed to be away again. Oh, it was not knocked on by Munib, it was knocked on by Apelli. But this game is very hotly contested. All right, so we're going in for a scrum. Neither team has made any subs to their forward packs yet. All right, it'll be a Canes put in. And it's gone sideways from both teams. Picked up by Steenkamp. Out the back from Gerber to Gillum, who's gone out wide to the 13. He's managed to beat the first defender. And the ball is regathered by the Canes. Oh, and then dropped cold by Eckelbrecht. Exiles on the counter, given out wide to number 23, who was taken down by Steenkamp. Ball's in from Durant. Muneeb's hitting that line. Really good crash ball there. Off to Killian, who's passed it out the back and missed his target completely. Ball's gone out the back. Boats has taken in. But we've gone back for a penalty for taking without the ball. Little bit of push and shove on the ground. Alright, a few handbags out there, but nothing really big. Game is starting to get testy as it's getting closer. Alright, Exiles have called for a shot here. Kick from virtually in front, put it up nicely, flags have gone up, extending that point. Kick from virtually in front, put it up nicely, flags have Andre Gerber has kicked off again and kicked it off low, flat and straight out on the sideline, meaning the Exiles will take a scrum on halfway. Obviously they're not playing the Super Rugby rules where they have to speed up with the setup of the scrum here. So the props are definitely walking towards it. And 60 seconds in the Super Rugby these days, so, and that's to get the ball in. Alright, so it's Exiles put in on halfway after a poor kick as we get back underway. Exiles have got a 4-2 split there. Canes have got a 3-2 with Aaron Dubois circling the backfield to make sure he goes on the right side. Good push from the Exiles. It's halted a bit. They're looking for that penalty. But not given, but number 9 has darted away with good feet. Oh, he's flicked the ball out the back, but it's dangerous. Justin Walsh has picked it up and recovered it. Made some good meters post-contact. The whistle has gone. And the penalty's gone for the Exiles in the scrum. I didn't see the arm up at the time, but we've gone back for the scrum. Over another kick here, right on halfway. Low to the right and out, so it'll be a 22 metre goal line drop out. All right, there's been a hooker change for the Exiles. My name's come off and Dave Swain has come on. Andre Gerber will kick off high and contestable. Martin Manguero is under it. It's been gone forward. Aaron Dubois has managed to pick it up at the back and taken down. Gone into contact. Ekelbrecht. Oh, and it's possibly another yellow here. Ooh. Very lucky to get away with only a knock on there, I believe. He didn't one hand out to catch it. It's given us a knock on. So it'll be a Hurricane scrum here. They need to hold and let the ball see and give their backs a good open opportunity here. Big initial hit. John Donan thought the Exiles had given away then. They did not take the hit at all. And he was on his hind horses running back, but Yako's given them the benefit of the doubt. Little spoken to the hooker there, and we'll pack down again. All right, taken down on this side. All right, Marconi's got Waddington's number there, and penalty given. Hurricanes ball. Andre Gerber put it up and put it out. Some good meters there. They'll get the attacking line out inside the attacking 22 there as he goes down with a little bit of cramp. Temperature's dropped a little bit. It's only 35 degrees here now, so starting to cool, the breeze coming across. Hurricanes need to win this line out and get to work. But at the moment they're setting up for their line out, and their number 9 doesn't seem to be ready, but he's getting in position now. So the ball's gone up to the front of Martin Manguero, held a little bit off to Gerber, who's gone out to Gilliam, giving out the back. He's dropped the ball. And the ball's gone out to Nick Fritz. And penalty there for playing the ball on the ground. And number 11, the winger for the Hurricanes, seems to be down. So Hurricanes have won the ball back, but they've lost a lot of meters there. We're back ready for play. Andre Gerber kicking for touch. Don't go for too much distance as the wind's coming against him. He has found touch, and the Canes will have a line out about 15 metres out, 20 metres out from their attacking try line. All right, ball's taken heavily into contact there by Colton. Got to be released, and ball's off. And Barnard's dropped it cold. Hurricanes their own worst enemy at the moment. Pelly at the back, is giving it out. A booming kick from Justin Walsh. Is taken out the back by Matt Gillam, who takes them on himself, breaks 2 tackles, then gets caught slightly high, but let go. Ball's gone at the back to Gerber. Out to the hooker, who's managed to make some meters. Gerber has a look at the blind, goes back out to Steenkamp, who gives it to Eckelbrett, who's dropped it about 3 times now. All right, and it is another scrum to the Exiles. All right, some subs being made here for the Exiles. Young Nick Fritz has come off. He's had a good solid game. And big Apelli Davitul who's come off as well. His barnstorming runs put them on the front foot early. Good try from him. He's played a good shift. All right, massive scrum here. Hurricanes need to show some fight. They need to be the next to score to close up this game. All right, ball out by the Exiles. They've kicked, even though they had a bit of an overlap. Ugly bounce. Aaron Dubois just let it go out. Safety first, he thinks. But they've got the ball. And he's faking a 50-metre sideways ball that nobody really fell for. All right, so good gain from the Exiles there. Territory-wise, Hurricanes now have 3/4 of the field to go. Pack is starting to look a bit slow and a bit tired. A couple of subs need to be made, but we are having a water break, it seems. Or maybe not a water break, there's just a prop down, or 2 down over the side there. Nursing the shoulder a bit, Waddington, but coming back into it now. All right, Hurricanes line out just outside their 22. Martin Anguero is fast in the air there, and Peter Killian may get in trouble for going in the side. Penalty given. You cannot just come around the side of it there. Silly penalty, but just what the Hurricanes needed. All right, so Hurricanes have the line out. They love to do the slow setup at the front and then speed with Martin. He is faster in the air, he's a lot lighter. He's moved back into the middle, but they've gone to Steenkamp at the front there, a little dummy play, front ball, and James Coulton is doing that crash ball roll, which he has done all season. All right, about 20 minutes gone in this second half of rugby. Still got score at 29-20, knock on given, and the Exiles scrum. Thirteen's come up a bit for the Hurricanes, has come up feisty a couple of times. Not enjoying the afters. But it is an Exile scrum, about 25 metres out from their own try line. And they've got a 3-3 split. They kicked last time. The Canes have a 2-2 split with Dubois and Dom covering the two sides where needed. Scrum's gone, well held by the Exiles. Second push is good, but at the back there, Exiles have gone out wide. They're taking the yards that were given. It's been chased down. Martin Manguera has come from nowhere to catch him. A good ball there. Good contact. Number 24 has taken in. All right, and they are out the back. Oh, and it is dropped there. By Killian, and now it'll be a Hurricane scrum in the exact same place as the Exiles one was, but down their other end. All right, a lot of chat happening out there. And if you don't want to hear scores of other games, Bahrain have come out firing in the second half. And they are now up 26-14 with about 15 minutes to play in their game. All right, scrum's gone in and up. Out the back to Gerber, who's given a dummy around there. Aaron Dubois put the ball along the ground for the grubber. It's bounced nicely for Dom, who's dropped it backwards. Play on, offload given up. And now we're given an offside. Given, penalty goes to the Exiles. All right, as we look after some players down here, everyone's getting up, so water will be coming off. We've gone back to an offside penalty, must have been off the kick, off the grubber kick from Dubois. As Jaco and Ron Steenkamp have a little chat. We've got dogfights happening down the bottom. Bins being knocked over by them. It is a rowdy dogfight crowd down there. All right, so it's been a while. Sub's been made for the Canes as Dean Marconi comes off. But Exiles have the penalty and we will get back underway now. Durant puts the ball deep and out. A good kick from him, really good meters made, and the Exiles will have a line out about 20 meters out from their attacking end. They've gone with their same 5, but they've got their 9.5 back this time, so maybe not the maul that they've been doing. All right, ball's gone up at the front, easily collected by Donan, and off on a front football from big Justin Walsh, crash ball. Good quick movement. Waddington's managed to get a good fend up and get Manguira off it. Another quick ball out the back to Donan. Out back to Andrews, who's dropped it. Knock on given. And it'll be Hurricanes ball. All right, so it's a Hurricane scrum here, about 15 metres from the sideline, maybe 13 metres from the sideline, and they are deep in their defensive zone. They might be on the attack, as Exiles have 3 men in close, with James Coulton looking like a crash ball runner, but with Matt Gillam behind him. All right, scrum's gone in. Hurricanes have got nice low for the first push. Exiles have got a good second push. James Coulton is taking a crash ball and giving the offload to his centre partner. Good meters made there. Ball's gone back to Matt Gillam, who's kicking for distance. Got some good distance on it, and he's found touch, pushing the Exiles back to within their own half. All right, ball's gone up at the back, tapped back. Wide ball from Gillam out to Coulton, who's given it out to his centre partner, who's done a crash ball. Well held by Gary Andrews, making a couple extra metres after contact. Slow ball for Gerber here, but he's gone to the blind side. Nice early pop. Gillam taken down, but keeps the ball in hand. Given to back into Coulton, who's hit massively by Jean Boats. The Exiles got to be careful coming around the side. Matt Gillam's given the ball to Marcus Guerin, who's made it through the gap. Dummies when he probably should have given, but held in contact. Hurricanes keep the ball. They're coming back. Oh, they've gone for the switch. Matt Gillam's got the ball at the back, and he's given it to Dom Williams. Dom is using his fast feet. He's cut through. He's made a hole. He's piercing the gap. He's held up just inside the line. Picked up by Steenkamp, who's going over the top and put the ball down for a great try. Hurricanes are not going away in this game. It takes the score to 29-25 with a kick to come for the Hurricanes. He's made a hole. He's piercing the gap. He's held up just inside the line. Picked up by Steenkamp, who's going over the top. And all right, Andre Gerber is lining up the kick. It's been chased. Oh, and he's got it. Just snuck inside the left-hand post. That takes us to 20. All right, Andre Gerber is lining up the kick. It's been chased. Oh, and he's got it. Just be a very interesting 10 minutes to come as the back lines are starting to take their options. There's a second ball, so they'll delay kickoff it slightly. All right, Exiles to kick off here. The ball is in the air and deep, sitting on Dubois, who's going to take it under pressure. Manages to hold his feet quite well. Gets collected. Exiles are putting a bit of pressure on the ruck there. Hurricanes have managed to maintain it. Ball's gone over the back, hit two people in the face before landing in Steenkamp's lap. Slow ball out. Matt Gillum has put the ball in the air. It found touch as John Boats is standing out. The rules have changed a long time ago. It is now taken out by the person catching it. There's been the rules for a couple of years now. Big error there.
All let them cross the plane, so they've got it right.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And that's what Jacko's just told them. I knew that would create a bit of a buzz.
Well, Andre Gerber stepped out. All right, Exiles have made up for that mistake and got the ball back here with a line out. So we're at 29-27 with about 10 or so minutes to play. Well, they've changing numbers. Good run by Durant there. It's cleaned up. Exiles have retained possession right on the 10-meter line. Killian's taken it into contact. Held up for a slow ball. They were going to go blind, but Shane Wawijay's taken the hard carry there. And they've gone out deep and wide. Gary Andrews taking the ball, made a good crash line, held on to it. And Exiles have retained possession. Big John Doning going for a crash ball. A couple extra meters after contact there. And out the back. Oh, low, awful pass to Wawijay, but picked up by Steenkamp. And the Hurricanes have knock-on advantage. Gerber's got the ball. He's gone for the chip through, giving away knock-on advantage. Not the smartest decision. And Exiles get the ball back. Exiles going for the hard carry here. Number 24 taking it in. It's done well. Bit of pressure on the back there. And Justin Walsh has taken the hard hit up. Slow ball out to John Donan, who looks outside him. He's not many there. Exiles moving backwards a little bit. Now they've gone for the kick. It's gone up and under. Aaron Dubois is sitting underneath it, taking it well, and he has sent it wide early. With Dom Williams giving it a nice flat ball. Aaron Dubois is giving it into the side. It's fine. Oh, Sean Boates has taken a man out off the ball from behind, so that will be given. Dom Williams has made the run. He's going out wide. That is a big miss from the refs there, as Martin Manguero was taken out off the ball by Jean Boates, and a big miss there. I'm not sure if that's Neil or Jako's miss, but that was quite a... Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. I'll just have a quick look at that replay. Oh, yeah. So as we're packing that back for the scrum here.
That's a little pop mark there, isn't it? What time was that?
33:30. All right, so we're packing in for the scrum here. Exiles have the feed, lucky feed after not getting caught with the off ball. Hurricanes have made a good push, good pressure on the kick. Durant's put the ball up. He's kept it in the field. Dubois has kept it in, and he's sending it wide early. Big looping ball. And Dom Williams, the lightning feet, is going himself. Crash ball, he's pierced the gap. He is off the ball on his elbows. Could have been a penalty there as well. But they're just letting it play. Matt Gillum's broken the line. Off to Lucian, who's taking the ball, who's given it off to Gerber, who's caught in the middle of traffic. Her arm has gone out. There'll be another one here for offside. Could be a yellow card going here. There's about 4 penalties on the run. Marcus Guerin's taking the ball in, picked up. A very kickable penalty here, which could give the Hurricanes the lead for the first time today. It's very flat. Is it? All right, so Andre Gerber lining up the kick. This current score is Exiles are up by 2. This would give the Hurricanes the lead for the first time in the game. Kick is up. Kick is good. That takes the score to 29 Exiles, 30 to the Hurricanes. Kick is up. Kick is good. official timekeepers. Yeah, 5-7 minutes max. All right, subs are being made. Shane Ruije is not happy about coming off. The Exiles trying to get some fresher faces on. They will kick off, looking to trap the ball down their end and work off it. Kick is up and competitive. Oh, it's dropped forward by John Donan, going for a Hurricanes scrum. The Hurricanes crowd is starting to get into it. It's gone a little bit quiet upstairs. All right, very important scrum here. We do have about 5 minutes left. Neither team wants to give away a penalty. The Hurricanes with a big backfield to play with. They're nice and tight to start, but their speed demons are outside. A messy put in, but it has come out the back. Jumped on by Andre Gerber. The ball has come out the back. Too many people are looking for a penalty from the Exiles. And the ball has gone down. Hurricanes have managed to get out of jail with that mess. Really slow ball. Big Ryan Barnard takes the hard hit up, as they like to call. All right, and then off to the number 26. Exiles are in the way there. They're not rolling out, and they've given away the penalty. Cheers from the Hurricanes bench. Tom Williams sends it back. The ball is kicked out, and that's full time, and the Hurricanes have done it. They've won 30-29. A last-minute penalty kick has got them over the line for their first lead for the game. Congratulations to them.
Come on, man, get on with the program.
We're down. All right, and that is a beautiful game. So the Dubai Hurricanes have won the game and the UAE Premiership final. So congratulations to them. They were runners-up last year. They did very well to come back into the game this year, and they will move on to the West Asia Premiership final against Bahrain next week. If you don't want to hear it, Bahrain have just taken out the game over the other side of the world, and it's 29-21 to Bahrain. A hard-fought effort from the Quins there, but the final will be Dubai Hurricanes versus Bahrain at the Sevens next week, brought to you by FFPSports live on the RCC YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow FFP Sports on Instagram. Have a good night.
Well done, man. That was two good games.